In a land scorched by fire and forgotten by peace, a young man dared to rise. His name is Ibrahim Traoré, a soldier, a patriot, and the youngest president in Africa. He was not born with wealth. He did not inherit a throne. He did not ask for power, but when his people cried, he answered. In a small town in Bondakui, Burkina Faso, Ibrahim was born in 1988. No silver spoon, no foreign education, just a boy with a dream and a heart full of fire. He studied geology at Ouagadougou University, but the ground beneath his feet was shaking not from minerals, but from the cries of his people suffering under poverty, corruption, and terrorism. And so, he chose a harder path. He became a soldier. Traoré didn't sit behind a desk. He didn't wear medals for show. He fought with his boots in the dust, side by side with his brothers in arms. He saw villages burn, children orphaned, mothers weeping. He saw his people forgotten by those in power. And something in him snapped not with hate, but with conviction. He said, enough is enough. In 2022, while others sat in comfort, he stood up against the tide. While others made excuses, he made a move. He led a bold revolution, not for greed, but for survival, for justice, for the future. At just 34 years old, Captain Ibrahim Traoré took control, not to rule, but to serve. He didn't beg the West. He didn't hide behind diplomacy. He said clearly, our people will not be slaves in their own land. Ibrahim Traoré is more than a president. He is a voice, a symbol, a torch in the dark. He tells young Africans, you are not weak. You are not small. The future of Africa is not in Europe. It is in your hands. He reminds us that true power is not in weapons or wealth, it's in the will to rise, the courage to fight, and the refusal to be broken. His journey is not over. The fight is not easy. Terror still stalks the villages. Enemies still plot. But Traoré walks forward with fire in his eyes and Burkina Faso in his heart. Yes, the path of a revolutionary is lonely. Yes, critics will come. But remember this, history never remembers the cowards. It remembers the bold. It remembers those who rose when others bowed. Wherever you are in the city or the village, in the classroom or the battlefield, remember the story of Ibrahim Traoré. He is proof that youth is not a weakness, it is a weapon. Poverty is not a prison, it is a platform for greatness. You don't have to wait to be chosen, you can choose yourself. So rise not with fear, but with purpose. You are not too young. You are not too poor. You are not too late. Like Traoré, you can rewrite history if you dare to stand.